Okay guys, so welcome back to another section on fractions. In the last section we looked at how to multiply two fractions together. In this section we're going to look at how to multiply a fraction with a whole number. This is almost as easy as the last section. So all we have to do, first of all, what is a whole number? A whole number, my friend, is a number with a whole. No, not really. A whole number just means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and on and on and on. So all the the positive numbers as well as 0. That's whole number. Okay, so what's going on is that when you multiply a whole number with a fraction, let's say 2 multiplied by 3 over 4. So it's very simple. What you have to do is treat the whole number, this number, which is the whole number. A fraction is not a whole number, it's a fraction. It's a part. A 2 is a full number, it's a whole number. And what you do is you write this down as a fraction, which is 2 over 1, and then you just multiply it by 3 over 4, just like that. And then just follow the same rules as the last section. You multiply the top with the top and the bottom with the bottom. So 3 times 2 is 6, 4 times 1 is 4. So 6 over 4. That's how you do it. The other way you could have done it is you just would have multiplied the whole number with the numerator of the fraction. 2 times 3 equals 6. 2 times 3 equals 6, divided by just 4, because there's no the numerator of the fraction will just get replaced. Now, of course, the reason for that is because under every whole number, it can be written as a fraction. 2 can be written as 2 over 1, or 2 divided by 1, because 1 divides 2, 1 or 2 divides it by whole. So 2 over 1 is exactly equal to 2. It's the same thing, they're equal. And so 2 over 1 multiplied by 3 over 4 is literally 2 times 3 is 6, and 4 times 1 is 4. So that's literally that simple. So we'll look at 1 or 2 examples and we'll move on. So let's say you have to multiply 5.2 multiplied by 2 over 3. Okay, so this can also sometimes, it's dot. It can, I know it's sometimes used as a decimal, but sometimes it can also mean multiplication. You have to look at the context. In this context, it's being multiplied. So all we have to do is literally just multiply 5 times 2 is 10, and then 3 times underneath 1. So 3 times 1 is 3. You don't even have to write this step. If you know what we're doing, you could just simply write 3 here, right? But really that's that simple. So let's say they take another number. So you have 6 over 7 times 9. So 9 is the whole number. You can just write it down as 9 over 1, right? 9 over 1 multiplied by 6 over 7, 6 over 7, and then all we have to do is just how we multiply two fractions. You multiply the top with the top and bottom with the bottom. 6 times 9, 6 times 9 is 54, right? And 7 times 1 is 7, so 54 over 7. So that's really what it is. So what you have to do whenever you're multiplying a fraction with a whole number, you basically treat the whole number as a fraction by dividing it by 1, by putting a 1 underneath, just like we did here, just like we did underneath the 10. You treat it as a fraction. So instead of writing it at 9, we write it as 9 over 1. And then we just follow the same rules we learned about multiplying fractions together, which is multiply the top with the top and the bottom with the bottom. So there you go, boom. Now you know how to multiply fractions with whole numbers.